Let's bring you some live pictures now. We're back to the G7 in Canada, where Anthony Albanese has been meeting with world leaders, including the UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer. We'll just see if there is a little bit of audio here. Let's just listen in.
We've just met in Rome, that's wonderful. And again, congratulations on the landslide victory. Indeed, I want to touch on 3 points very briefly. The first one is it would be very interested, and we are both committed to exploring again our free trade agreement. It's not only good for consumers and businesses, it's also a very strong signal to the world today. Second, I'm very pleased if I could offer that we explore security and defense partnership. In these times, working together with trusted partners is for us of utmost importance, and I would be very happy if we could work more closely together in security and defense. And finally, you have critical raw materials in abundance. There too, there is a strong interest on both sides to work very closely together. So thank you very much for the meeting here, and looking forward to do more good stuff.
Well, thank you so much, and wonderful to meet you on the sidelines of the G7. We had a very constructive meeting in Rome, and there you spoke about the security and defence partnership you raised with the EU, and I have discussed that with my cabinet colleagues back in Australia, and we certainly can progress that, and I look forward to doing that. I know how important it is for us going forward. We of course have been partners in supporting Ukraine, and Australia has played an important role with European nations and democracies in standing up for the international rule of law and for national sovereignty as well. I know that defence powers that can help with technology and just cooperation makes a lot of sense for us. So we've asked ministers to commence negotiations to finalise that, and I'm sure that we will be able to do that. On the free trade agreement, I agree with you. We have been getting closer. And I think at this time it would send a very important signal about the importance of free and fair trade. It's something that we support. The relationship between Australia and Europe, of course, is an economic one. It has been a historic one in terms of defence and security issues, but it's also one of the diaspora. Of course, Australia has got a Prime Minister with the surname of Albanese. We have large populations as well, and so a lot of businesses are based upon products and services that connect up with people's landed their heritage as well. So there's enormous opportunities, I think, and I know that our Trade Minister has been meeting as well. There's just a couple of things that I'm sure that we can get through. So, in my view, as soon as possible.
Excellent. So,
thank you.
Joining you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so that was the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and Kevin Rudd holding trilateral meetings with EU leaders. Now, this is with the EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen and European Council President Antonio Costa. And this is about the free trade agreement with the EU, and all signs pointing to some positive improvements with that because there was some indication that it had stalled.